Hi Truthers, welcome back to my channel, Nutritious Lives and the Wellbeing Guinea Pig. Now I've got a problem with storage at the minute guys, so I have got to try and keep this video under 10 minutes. Hard task, because you know I like to chat, but I'm going to do it. So I've ordered a new phone and it's got a lot more storage on this phone, so I'll be able to upload a lot more videos. But at the moment, the reality is, even though technology is my best friend, I am struggling with storage. So I'm going to get back to the video and I'm going to, give you as much information on fasting as I can. So some tips, tricks, hacks to get into a fasted state a lot quicker. Now, there are so many benefits to fasting. I love fasting, but however, I'm not going to go into big detail about that. I'm just going to mention autophagy, cells eating cells, and the fact that we need to give our body a break. We need to give it a rest and digest. We don't do it enough. We don't allow, the detoxification process. So fasting is just amazing. Please do your own research. It's very popular now and for the right reasons. But anyway, that being said, I'm going to get back to the video. And what I would suggest, first of all, to get into a fasted state. Now, let me just tell you about how we use our fuels. So, mostly we burn glucose. The average person would burn glucose, eating 3 meals a day, and carbohydrates and all the rest of it, even the proteins. So we burn glucose, and we get that from our sugars. It turns to sugar within the body. But what we want to do with getting into the fasting state is start burning ketones as our alternative fuel source, right? So I didn't know this previously, but we could get this from, or we could start this process off quicker by putting into our body exogenous ketones. So you can buy exogenous ketones in supplementation form from Amazon, eBay, Holland and Barrett's. There's a lot of companies out there that do that. So I haven't got any exogenous ketones here, but I would say that would probably be the first thing that I would advise you to do. A close second would be to make sure that you think about your mineral status, because we don't want to deplete the body of our minerals. And obviously with the detoxification process, this would happen. So make sure that you've got a mineral complex. This is the one that I'm using at the moment. I've got Himalayan sea salt. Also, just wanted to highlight the importance of good, clean water when you're fasting. You need to keep hydrated, and to make sure your electrolytes are, that your electrolyte status is balanced. So you could buy an electrolyte complex. I haven't got any at the moment, but I do take separate magnesium and potassium. But yeah, so this is a travel Berkey system, which if I'm travelling, I always have a very good water that's been filtered, no fluoride. And the next one, I would say, to help get into a fasted state would be coffee. Again, it all depends on your own body and whether you can metabolize coffee, because a lot of people can't. So you go with what suits your particular body. And this is what I would say to all my clients. I would tailor make any of my nutrition advice to their particular body. Everybody's body's different, so there's no one diet that fits all. But anyway, this is the instant coffee that I use. I also grind my organic coffee beans in the morning, but this is a good decent brand, organic, as I say. But if you can't, if you know that your body doesn't handle coffee very well, you can have all different types of herbal teas. You know, I love this one, and again, that would, it's the hydration really, and you've got a certain amount of phytonutrients in there, and you know I love phytonutrients. Green tea, matcha green tea, organic preferably. My organic matcha green tea has got so many health benefits, but again it gets us into ketosis so much quicker. But again, it is a stimulant, so you know you've got to go with your particular body. MCT oil, so this is a medium chain triglyceride, and this it's almost in a sense feeds the body, so it suffices the body and it gets us into ketosis so much quicker. I sometimes put that in my coffee, but remember, if you're trying to get yourself into a fasted state, it needs no milk and no sugar, so it would just be black. Obviously, you know, it wouldn't apply to the herbal because you don't tend to put milk in there. Probiotics, again, feeding the good bacteria, so sauerkraut, kimchi, you know, you want a minimum spike of your insulin level as possible. Apple cider vinegar is amazing, and this has got the mother load in there, so that's got good bacteria attached to it. What else? Oh, collagen. Again, you know, we want to, while we put in a certain amount of stress on the body, we want to make sure we're feeding it and we're looking after our skin from the inside out. So I'm a massive fan of collagen. I wrote a couple of things down here just in case I forgot it. Yeah, I think the only other one I would add to that, and I've got them upstairs, I should have brought them down actually, is the B vitamins. So, you know, we put in a certain amount of stress on the body, and this may, well, it may clear up the brain fog, but it may create a little bit of brain fog also, you know, putting us in that stressed state. So by having the B vitamins, it really keeps you sharp. It keeps you sharp, and it you know, it's the B vitamins are amazing on a cell level. So yeah, little tips, tricks and tools for you today, but as I say, I have to keep it really nice and short, unfortunately. But thank you for listening. I hope you find benefit. Anything that you want to ask me with regards to stating, getting into fasting or ketosis, I'm here to answer any questions. So thanks for listening today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please like and subscribe and click the little bell icon so when I upload videos they come straight to you. So I will see you in the next one.